The meaningful, indistinguishable difference between being rich and being wealthy could actually recalibrate your paradigm, your approach to your finances, and get you on an even better path. What's the difference? I'll explain that more coming up. My name is Mike Bernard. I'm the host of the Wise Money Show. I'm also one of the certified financial planners right here at Korhorn Financial Group. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash that thumbs up button. From time to time, people ask us, hey, what are some good books that I should be reading to have the right principles in my finances, or I want to learn more about good, wise financial habits. What are some books that I should read? And we've got a lot of them, guys. I mean, yes, the stage has a bunch of books on there, but one that I would strongly recommend is The Psychology of Money by author Morgan Housel. It is fantastic. Now, I'm a geek, so I like research and I like data and I like analogies, and so this might not be exactly your cup of tea, but I absolutely love it. It talks about some of the foundational sort of approaches we should all have as it comes to building wealth and managing our finances, and it uses a lot of historical references and examples, and really, really geeky. But my favorite chapter is chapter 9, and I'm going to share a little bit with you. It's just 4 pages, so by all means, go out and get Morgan's book, Psychology of Money. He actually has a new one out as well. I haven't read that one yet, but get this book and read chapter 9. But in it, he talks about the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Could you explain the difference between being rich and being wealthy? Well, I'm going to set it up by using an analogy that Morgan uses in the book. Say you wanted to be a great writer, but what if you couldn't read the writings of some of the best authors that we've ever had? What if all of the best authors, their writings were in secret, and people just said, oh, this is a fantastic author, but you can't read their work? How could you become a great writer? Well, I use that as the backdrop because, and I'm paraphrasing here, but Morgan explains the difference between being rich and being wealthy this way. Being rich is money on display. It's the nice car, or maybe a new car, frequently. It's the nice house in the nice neighborhood. It's the 3-stall garage. It's the money that's earned, or maybe the earning potential that is visible. And so even if you're spending today's money, or even if you're borrowing tomorrow's money, rich is the evidence of it, right? Rich is even if you don't have high income, you're borrowing money, and that money is being lent to you on the basis of, well, you've got high income today. And so oftentimes rich is tied to income, high income, even just for a moment, but it's wealth or money on display. Wealth, on the other hand, is money not on display. It's the money that you've earned, but you haven't spent. This is hidden from view, right? And finances are secret, they're confidential. So you don't know your siblings' financial situation, you don't know your folks' financial situation, you don't know your best friend's financial situation. And so wealth is often hidden, it's mysterious. It's money that's earned, but not on display. And this gets confusing because oftentimes people say the words, I want to be a millionaire. But so often what they mean by that is, I want to be able to spend $1 million, or I want to spend $1 million, which is literally the opposite of being wealthy, literally opposite of being a millionaire. In order to have to be a millionaire, to have $1 million of assets, you need to have earned the money but not spent it. And yet oftentimes as we're out there kind of surveying or looking around saying, well, gosh, who's done well? Who's financially successful? We're looking for the evidence of money. We're looking for those rich signs, the fancy stuff, when in fact it's hidden from plain sight. In the last paragraph of chapter 9, Morgan says, the world is filled with people who look modest but are actually wealthy, and people who look rich but live at the razor's edge of insolvency. Keep this in mind when quickly judging others' financial success, but also when setting your own goals. Guys, I've been doing financial planning for over 20 years. We've got a team of nearly 20 certified financial planners. We serve thousands of clients. I've seen this. We've seen this in real life. So here's the point. Not that you shouldn't strive to have the nice car and the nice home and those nice things. However, if you're trying to build long-term financial success, enduring financial success, so you can truly afford those things and be wealthy, I want to go back to the analogy and answer the question. If you're trying to be a great writer, but you can't read the works of great authors, it's almost like trying to build wealth, even though those wealth building, the habits of wealth builders are kept in secret. How can you become wealthy? How can you learn those secrets? Seek wisdom from those to whom it's not hidden. Seek wisdom from those certified financial planners, those fiduciaries who have seen hundreds of financial situations, if not thousands, who work as a team, on a team with other certified financial planners who can benefit from the experience that they've seen as well, and together share ideas or spar or discuss the best approaches and wise habits to planning. Get wisdom from those who have seen people build wealth through these core habits and good strategies, but also who have seen financial mistakes and can help you say or see that now this path that you're on that you think leads to financial success actually is quite troublesome and has some pretty significant risks along the way. Your certified financial planner has likely retired vicariously through clients hundreds of times and can help you plan appropriately to get there, but also avoid significant risks or other issues that have plagued others. So to build wealth, when oftentimes doing so is secret, it's money earned but not spent, it's wise strategies that no one talks about, work with your certified financial planner. That's one of many reasons why every video I'm going to encourage you guys, whether it's someone on our team or someone else, you need to be working with a certified financial planner. They can help you by looking at all 6 areas of your financial life, doing comprehensive financial planning. They can help ensure that you are taking the approach to truly build wealth and not just have a fleeting moment or time period of being rich. Work with your certified financial planner on that. If you don't have a CFP on your team, you can contact one on my team. Find us online, Korhorn.com. That's Korhorn with K, wisemoneyshow.com. You can find us there as well, or give us a call, 574-247-5898. All right, there you have it. Go out and take your next wise step in your financial life.